Solo taxonomy. What do you know about? When we learn something new, it's like going on a trip. We start without a map, but as we go along, we figure out the directions. The solo taxonomy is like a GPS for learning. It was made by two education experts, John Biggs and Kevin Cullis, to help teachers understand how students learn. It's not just about remembering things for a test. It's about really understanding them and being able to use that knowledge later. The people behind Solo. Let's introduce the creators of the Solo taxonomy. John Biggs and Kevin Cullis are the guides who developed this learning map. They saw that learning is more than just knowing a bunch of stuff. It's about making sense of it. They created the Solo taxonomy to show the different stages of understanding that students go through. The learning journey with Solo. The Solo taxonomy has several steps, like levels in a game, that show how a student's learning grows. The starting point. Pre-structural level. This is where the journey begins. Students might feel lost and not get the topic at all. It's like being at the start of a trail without a signpost. Finding the path. Unistructural level. Here, students find their first clue. They understand one part of the topic. It's like spotting the first landmark on a hike. Collecting clues. Multistructural level. Now, students have picked up several facts, like collecting different clues on a treasure hunt. But they haven't figured out the whole mystery yet. Seeing the whole picture. Relational level. At this level, students start to see how all the clues fit together. They can tell a story about their treasure hunt and how each clue led to the next. Becoming a treasure hunter. Extended abstract level. The highest level is when students become like expert treasure hunters. They can use the map to find new treasures and even make their own maps for others to follow. Fun activities for each learning level. Teachers can use different activities to help students at each level of their learning journey. For the very beginners. Pre-structural activities. Curiosity time. Start with fun questions and discussions that get students interested and thinking about what they know and what they want to find out. For the pathfinders. Unistructural activities. Spot the landmark. Give students simple tasks that ask them to find and understand one key idea or fact about the topic. For the clue collectors. Multistructural activities. Treasure bag. Have students gather lots of information, like making a bag of treasures where each item is a fact or idea they found. For the storytellers. Relational activities. Map making. Ask students to create something, like a map or a story, that shows how all their facts and ideas work together. For the expert explorers. Extended abstract activities. New journeys. Challenge students to use their maps and treasures to solve new problems or to create something totally new, like a game or a presentation for others. The big picture of learning. The Solo taxonomy helps us see that learning is a big adventure. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about exploring, finding new paths, and even creating paths for others. Teachers can use the Solo taxonomy to make sure students really understand what they're learning and can use it in different ways. This isn't just good for school, it's good for life. It means students can take on new challenges and figure things out for themselves, which is what learning is all about.